Jai Hind everyone, I am Abhimanyu Pratap Singh Chauhan. Nowadays, we all can see that there are so many incidents which are happening in our geopolitics. One of the main important, or we can say one of the most concerned topic is the tariff which is imposed by United States of America, especially by Trump. And the main interaction of this tariff is on China. That is 141 more than 150%. And on the getting this tariff, China is also responding to United States of America. So this is one of the main concern in our geopolitics. But there are so many more concerns. Like recently, eight people of Baloch army, Balochistan Liberation Army. There are eight people who died in Iran. So this is one of the more geopolitics concern. And there is some of the rebellion which are happening in Muslim countries like Bangladesh, Maldives against Israel, because Israel is striking the Palestine or Gaza and Hamas terrorists. So this is one of the concern of our geopolitics. So whenever we are observing these happenings in our India, in our geopolitics, so what is the stand of our India and how India can respond to these problems? Although by getting this tariff by United States of America, China is trying to attract the economy of the India, although its target is to dump the things of China into Indian market. This is their target. So by using the wisdom of India, India should respond that we are not your friend. No, because there is a no permanent friend, no permanent enemy. We just have to think about our benefit. So if China wants to make a friendship, although this is my not official statement, this is not a statement of India, but this is my thought that how India should react. If any authority people is watching me, then he can add some points from my statement also. So as India, as China is trying to trying to make a friendship with India, so India should make some of them points, that first of all you have to follow these points, then only India could think about our mutual relations. The first is the Panchsheel Samjhauta, which was signed, this pact was signed in between Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and Chinese president. So first of all they have to regulate the Panchsheel Samjhauta. Until they follow Panchsheel Samjhauta, India is going to make a friendship with China. India will indulge in the relation in between India and China, but only and only when China will be responsible, that China will follow Panchsheel Samjhauta. This is first statement. The second statement is China has to retrieve back from 1962. Like in 1962, China attacked on our Rajput Sainiks in the Rajput regiment in Galwan Valley, and it occupied Aksai Chin. So it has to retrieve from that place. Whenever China will retrieve from Aksai Chin, then India will think about the relation. This is more concern. Along with this, the territory which is occupied by China in Arunachal Pradesh, although it's Indian territory, but they are not allowing Indian army to make a patrolling in that area. So first of all, they have to regulate those concerns. So they have to make a mutual relation. It means they have to make a mutual understanding in Arunachal Pradesh also. Along with this, as they are following a string of pulse, the China is trying to trap the India by making a string of pulse. And in this statement, string of pulse, Bangladesh is also one of the points, one of the major point of the string of pulse. So as Yunus has gone to China to make some of the discussion against India, those, I'm not saying this statement, but which statements I could know from the official news channel of China as well as Bangladesh. So first of all, they China should follow Panchsheel Samjhauta. Now we will say that what is Panchsheel Samjhauta. So coexistence policy, that you should exist and I should also exist. But as one of the main point is that Arunachal Pradesh, Aksai Chin, and one of the prominent thing is it is supporting terrorism in Pakistan. Along with this, it is making the BRI project. India will help all, or we can say India will contribute in the Belt and Road Initiative of the China. This is one of them. A good initiative which is led by China, but India will only and only support when the one of the parts of BRI will not go from the Pakistan occupied Kashmir. The CPEC, which is the China Pakistan Economic Corridor, which is the part of Belt and Road Initiative, which is going from POK. And when China is well known that the POK is the part of integral India. When India is showing Pakistan occupied Kashmir in Indian map, so what is the requirement to making the CPEC? It means it does not want to make a good relation with India. So this is only statement to make a friendship. Now India is trying to make a friendship, so it is not that the country is not trying to make a good relation. This country is only and only trying to dump the material of the China into the Indian market, because the in United States of America has uh, uh, impose the tariff on China. So that's why China has no other place that where it can dump its things, and because of that, China is doing like that. So this was my concern. Now, the things which you have understood from my video, tell me that where I lagged and which points you want to add more with this statement. And if any diplomat of our India is watching this video, he can take some of the points from me, because I am also one of the citizens of free India, and I have also freedom to express my feelings that what should be the points in our Indian diplomacy. I hope you got a good information from my video. So do share and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the like button, and also give the suggestion in comment box that on which topic I should make the videos. And uh, like India has a complete freedom to do whatever it wants. So in the some circumstances, whenever any of the countries will function against the integrity of India, that country can never ever be the friend of India, because whenever you are trying to hit the integrity and sovereignty of India, then it means you are not the friend. So by this statement, China should also understand that when India will hit the Taiwan, because Taiwan is the hub of semiconductor, and now the semiconductor is the most prominent thing for functioning any of the electronic gadgets. That might be laptop, that might be mobile phone, that might be computer, TV, any of the electronic gadgets needed to be semiconductor. Without semiconductor, any technology cannot function. So and the Taiwan is the hub of semiconductors. So Taiwan, so for retrieving the Chinese, India should think about Taiwan. That whenever any mislead is doing by China, then immediately Indian diplomats have to target Taiwan. That it should try to make a good relation with Taiwan. And as it hit back in any of the places, that might be Doklam Valley, that might be Galwan Valley, that might be Arunachal Pradesh, any of them border area, if any skirmishes is happening in between both countries, then immediately India should try to retrieve it by supporting Taiwan, because whenever the relation between Taiwan and India will be good, then the semiconductor will be imported in India in the cheap prices. Not more than that, but then also in the comparison of China, it will be cheap, it will be the cheaper. So India will get one of the good benefits from that country. So this is one of the more concerned. And also when and India should not follow the one China policy, as China is saying that I am the real China and Taiwan is the only one of the part of it, and one day they will contribute Taiwan in China. But India should not follow this statement, although this time India is following that yes, one China policy is right. But if they will make any of the skirmishes in Indian border, any of the if they will target any of the border area, if they will target any of the integrity sovereignty of the country, then India will not take it lightly. So China should eat elephants slowly. It should not try to make a hegemony, because when India was not so much developed in 1962, when India has not the power to retrieve back, then also in 1967 India got a one of the most flourished victory in 1967. So China should not forget those memories. And whenever India has fought so many wars, like 1962, China Sino India War, 1965 Indo-Pak War, 1967 again India China War. Then immediately after 5 years, 1971 the India Bangladesh Liberation War. And then in 1962 emergency period, and then also 1987 there are so many Hindu Muslim rights. Then 1984 in that Siachen problem. Then in 1989 Indian in between 1989 to 1995 Indian Prime Minister got assassinated. And then immediately India make a one of the good relation with India, tried to make a one of the good relation in between Pakistan India. Then also they give the deceive India, and in 1999 they started Kargil war. Then India fought 1999 Kargil war. Then in 2001 Parliament attack, and so many like Samjhauta Express Samjhauta Express Kand. And then in 2008 9/11 Mumbai terror attack. So these are attacks have been beared by India. Then also India is making its one of the good policy. So you cannot compare with yourself. You cannot compare yourself with India, because India believe the goodwill policy. So don't think that we don't have the capability. We can do whatever you cannot think also. This is my statement to direct to China, that India can do whatever you cannot think. But the problem is we believe in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This is our policy, and that's why we are not trying to make any of the skirmishes in between both countries. Because after war there is a mandatory that people will come at the table conference. So for taking the people to the table conference, it is the mandatory to fight. So that's so whenever everyone is aware that the solution of any problem can be come by the table talk, so what is the requirement of fighting? So but if you will not understand in words, then don't think that you are so well developed. India has also developed, because when India was not developed, then India achieved those targets which never ever people can think. So don't take lightly that India will feel uncomfortable or feel nervous or coward. No, India is a country of the Yodhas. So don't take lightly. So this was one of the good messages from my side. I hope you got good information. If you're getting good information, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Radhe Radhe. For such more updates, subscribe to my channel. Radhe Radhe.